What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. I'm back at it with another video. And if you guys were up this morning around like 9 o'clock my time, I would say that I said my time, Central Time. I got my own time zone, huh? But yeah, it's 9 o'clock Central Time. 2k22 came out with a little Ringside Report. You feel me? So I just wanted to give my little breakdown on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn the video up a little bit, but I just didn't want all the talking at the same time. But I'm gonna be pausing and going to different places that I want to go to. And I have a couple of ones I want to write down, just ones that I like noticed and ones that, wanted to point out to you guys as well. First one going to be at 113, you feel me? I wanted to point this one out because we get like a longer, that's kind of a bad pause point, but we get a little bit of a longer look at Edge's entrance, you feel me? Kind of liking it, you know what I'm saying? And also it's kind of like the longest entrance that we've seen on here, almost a full joint. Also, let me see, get a little bit longer. Wait, hold on, here we go. Here we go. We get a look at Undertaker right here, and like one of his alternate tires right here. I'm really loving this one. I really like the way he looks. Look like real mean and everything. You feel me? Here's one thing I love right here.
2k22, like the cross polarization skins, improved hair.
Right
just
there.
To me, the amazing amount of detail that you'll
see. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't no game producer or nothing, but I just love the fact that they capturing
WWE
all of that.
2k22, like the cross polarization skins, improved hair. Just to me, the amazing amount of
see right there. Like again with Bianca Belair. That long ponytail, they're really gonna have to try to find a way to make that look realistic while they're playing the game. I'm not expecting it to be perfect because again, you can already tell right here it's kind of outside of her hand or whatever.
Superstars is
but
for us.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, real quick. Also, this looks improved from the last time we seen Bianca.
You'll see in our superstars.
Because in that trailer, like that original trailer, Bianca didn't look this good. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not talking about as far as like actual like attractiveness. I'm talking about as far as like accuracy to her face. She didn't actually look this good on there, so I kind of like the way they it looks like it's improved a little bit, but who am I to say? You feel me? But I'm liking that. Hopefully they really did improve the hair fix a little bit. I'm gonna mute it again. Here's where we get our first look at the showcase mode right here,
and a lot of that is due to lighting.
And before
yeah, I like that a lot, man. I'm going to rewind that for y'all. You feel me? I'm going to rewind that for y'all. I really like the way this looked. Also, now correct me if I'm wrong, but whoever played NBA 2K12, I just wanted to know if y'all remember this. Remember when they had showcased that feature where they started making it look a little more hazy for the older ones? Because again, back then it wasn't like full HD, 4K and everything. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing with Rey Mysterio's matches. Like the older it is, the worse, or the more hazy the crowd's gonna look and everything. I know I watched a breakdown with Smack Talks. And he was talking about a lot of the historical shirts. You see the Rock shirt, the X shirt, and everything like that. Just to point out a couple, but I wonder. And also I like the fact you're using the stop sign right there too. But I'm just wondering, is this Taboo Tuesday? I don't know. But I just like the fact that they got that. And also, shout out to Kane, you feel me? That's the Kane, everybody was scared of right there. Also, I'm going to skip right here, because this is where they show off the virtual boards right here. I love that. Like, they in the Thunderdome and everything. So, I don't know if this is the first look. I think I've seen a couple people point that out and say that it was confirmed that it was in the game. But, glad to see it a little more extensively in there right now as well. So, gonna have one more little skip. Well, not one more. Gonna go skip ahead again right here. First look at gameplay right here. I'm gonna unmute it real quick.
So at this point, one of the things there
you go. I wanted to pause right there. So did y'all see? But right there, where you see the little X right there, I'm kind of liking that they kind of showing that already. Now they don't explain what this is until later on in the gameplay. But what that is, kind of what they call it. They called it it was like a breaker. I think they call it so it's a combo breaker. Basically, if somebody's going to do a light attack, you press the light attack button at the same time as them to reverse them.
To our fan base,
yeah, you see how hard of a reverse that was.
Gameplay experience, and starting with Jason, can you talk about what that means to you and how gameplay hits different?
In WWE 2K.
But yeah, so I don't want to keep on pausing it, but yeah, right here, you see that right on top of his head right here, the little stun meter right there. So one thing that they explained as well on there is that you actually will not be able to reverse while you're in that little stunned state, I guess you would say. Now, and I remember on the past 2Ks, I know that when you did a hard reversal, when you caught 2 reversal slots, they go in that yellow state and they can't reverse. So it's looking like they still added a part where if you get stunned, can't reverse anything or whatever. Of course, they're showing some more animations, of course. yada yada yada. And also another thing I wanted to point out, this little back right here, Rey Mysterio can't pick him up. So like, it got weight detection on here as well, like in that. So let me go ahead and skip a little bit right over here. Let me see. Might have skipped a little too far. Let me see. So this is when he, okay, yeah, that's when he threw him into the ropes right here. I like the little different camera angles right here, like on this, like that's a nice camera angle. I like how they like flashed a little light right there for that as well. Let's see. Also, they show a new table crash animation right here. AJ Styles on there. Table basically explodes. Like the way that looks as well. So yeah, this gameplay wasn't bad. I seen like in the chat when I was in the live chat, a lot of them were saying like, you know, typing L's. I seen a decent amount of W's. That right here is one L right there though. Not gonna lie to you, kind of don't like that. But you know, I don't want to nitpick too hard, but that was one thing that kind of caught my eye as soon as I watched it. Like, look at the rope. His feet go right through the rope. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if I like that part, but again, that's one little nitpick. I'll probably be ignoring that once I start playing and everything. Another reversal right there, hard elbow to the back of the head. You feel me? But what's another one? Let's go ahead and go to. I wrote a lot of these down. The ones I wanted to break down real quick. So this one, they show another hard counter right there, or a breaker right there. I kind of like it. So these like they're gonna be. Let me replay that again. These like they're gonna be the ones that's really gonna like leave your opponent open right here, and it literally like and basically gonna be able to turn the tide of the match right there. So looking like that's gonna be something that people are gonna have to really take advantage of right there. I like that animation right there when he goes on the top rope, do like a little springboard moonsault. I really do like that as well. This is where they do the breakdown of the controls. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit and unmute it.
Your quick strikes, the fastest attacks in the game. Heavy attacks, those are kind of like strong strikes from previous years. They're bigger, slower strikes, but they deal more damage. And then finally, grapples. Those are where some of the bigger changes come into play. So you press the grapple button once to lock up with your opponent, but then from there you can press light, you can press heavy. Those will do your light and heavy grapples, but there's all sorts of other options. Irish whips, drag, carry, all of those things come from the grapple state. So once you grapple your opponent, you have a lot of possibilities opened up to you.
And if you don't like the combos that we assign, we also support customizing combos.
So I do like that. And shouldn't be, now that's not like a groundbreaking thing for me, that you can like customize the moveset and everything. But when they said that you have combos and everything, I really like that you can have your own custom combos. And I'm pretty sure people are gonna be, I don't know why I did that, but I'm pretty sure people are gonna be doing some crazy combos once the whole like moveset comes out and once the whole game comes out and everything as well.
Examples is break.
And this is where they kind of give, you know, a little bit more of a breakdown on the breaker reversals, the reversal breakdown, also dodging as well.
Instead of reversals being the only tool for countering your opponent's attacks, grapples and combos actually don't use reversals. Instead, you counter them with a breaker. So when you're doing a grapple or a combo on your opponent, they can counter that attack by pressing the same light, heavy, or grapple input against you. Mm-hmm. So those moves are countered with breakers. Everything else is countered with a reversal. So knowing what kind of attack you expect your opponent to perform can already prime you to know how you want to counter it. So
yeah, so that was a really good that was like a really good like portion of it. I really liked that as well. So here's another thing I wanted to showcase as well.
The HUD and give the community some clarity here.
So our goal was to create a HUD that strips down all unnecessary aspects and simply gives the user the information that they need without distracting the user from the health bar.
So as you can see, they say vitality meter. It's literally just a health bar. I don't know why they call it vitality meter.
Below that,
but
you'll find the special meter.
So here's like the special meter. So basically, they're saying that this is just going to be just straight up signatures right here. And then this is going to be your finisher meter right there. So you see he already has two stored up. So basically this yellow meter right here is finishers. These just basically for like your signatures and stuff like that. And this is just for just your health meter right here. So I'm not going to lie to you, I'm really liking that breakdown that they gave. I could be reaching right here, but it looks like he hit his head on the steps and he actually reacted to that. Y'all see that? Sorry, I keep on going blurry. But when Damian Priest falls, it looked like he hit his head on the steel steps and like he actually reacts to that. You feel me? He kind of like, you know, like hit, like holds his head. Now, I don't know if it's just me. Sometimes like when I used to play like 2K19, I never really played 2K20 that much. That game was, you know, we already know about that game. But in 2K19, I know a lot of times when they fall on the steps, sometimes they would like kind of like glitch out, like do like a really hard animation, like really emphasizing they hit it, and it kind of went like, you know, it's kind of funny, but sometimes it kind of went over the top. I'm wondering if this is just the default animation for that, for you going outside the ring like that, or is that a reaction of him hitting the steps? I could be reaching for that one. I could be reaching, but if that is, and that's kind of cool too. I know it's probably not a groundbreaking thing, but that's something I noticed and I wanted to point out as well. And I'm a little late, but of course the star rating for the matches are back. I kind of like that. Sometimes I would kind of try to go for 5 stars, but not a really big deal. But yeah, I just noticed that they put that right on there as well. So also you see a little dive right here from Rey Mysterio. I like that little diving animation right there. Also, as you can see, as the referee is counting, you have the the number right in the middle of the screen, like right there too. This part of the gameplay shows some different camera angles. Kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right there, that looks beautiful right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I like how they show like the little pin for the right stick. Boom. Here's one thing I hate. Look at how slow that count is for that. You feel me? Like, that's such a slow count. Like, look at this. Like, let me see. This count is literally. That was like 8 seconds. I know it was literally like 5, but Jesus, it's like that was a really slow count. I'm not sure if I like it, but at the same time, here's one thing I wanted to showcase, I guess, as well. The commentary. I would say you can tell they spread it out. They have some commentary where they're kind of adjusting to the slow count right here. You can tell they be like,
yeah, like I got to.
So like in there they kind of say like 1, then I think the one of the commentators said something, then 2, then they finally say something else. So you'll hear it real quick. Let me just go ahead and play it for you.
On that, just so I can beat everyone down when this game goes online.
You put me to like 2 count after that, but yeah, kind of like how the crowd is saying 1, 2, 3 as well. After this, they kind of do a little more like just straight up talking in this as well. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section of what y'all think about this gameplay. First look at gameplay. They're probably gonna do a lot of more ringside reports, so hopefully do a lot more on like different game modes. I want to see GM mode and everything like that. But yeah, we finally got what we've been asking for. Yeah, if y'all can see the Twitter ones on those roster ratings and everything, boy, they've been chewing 2K out, boy. I'm not gonna hold you, but yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm excited. I'm still not gonna pre-order it yet. I still want to see a little bit more, but I am excited about the game. I'm pretty sure I am gonna buy it, but I haven't pre-ordered it yet because I still want to see a little more before I actually purchase the game and spend all that money on something I don't even know that much about, really. So yeah, let me know again. I know I said this already. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the game. Let me know if you're gonna get it. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And Jay Young out.